Hello everyone. This is the dreaded time of the year where I have to start trimming some of my bushes and trees to keep them in order. It's something that I vowed not to do again, that I was going to let my lawn guy take care of, but I always change my mind and get back to doing it myself. It's something that only has to be done maybe twice a year, and I really enjoy the exercise. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like it's that strenuous of work, but if you want to know how it feels, just take a 20-pound weight and start slinging it around for 2 hours under the hot summer Florida sun. These two guys started off as full bushes from the ground to the top, but when I installed the garage air conditioner, I had to trim away the bottom section so that it complied with the code. And as fate would have it, I actually love it much better this way. I always make sure I trim completely all the way around the bushes and trees so I can have nice airflow. These guys have been well trained, so all they require is a light shave and a shape up. I have 5 of these Arctic snow bushes, 1 on each side of the garage in front of the house and 3 in the rear. They keep an abundance of these little bright white flowers all year round. Here's the second one of my 5 Arctic snow bushes set alongside one of my 4 gardenia bushes. The gardenia bush flowers in the spring and in the summer, and it keeps the front of the house with a beautiful fragrant smell. There are a few flowers on it now and lots of buds, but you don't have to worry about cutting off fresh buds because that only encourages more growth. You can't see from this angle, but this Eugenia bush is a monster. It's very shallow, but it's an 8-foot wide circle. I planted and grew this from a tiny pup and cultivated it into the shape myself. This red hibiscus bush was here when I purchased the property, but several times I had to bring it back to life. Lack of pruning by the last owner left the dense foliage susceptible to mold. I know this looks overly aggressive when you see the branches coming out, but this is necessary to get airflow inside, and within a week or 2, those leaves will grow back. These guys are the most well-behaved. It takes very little to keep them in order. This is my double hibiscus tree, which makes a very large, lacy, multi-layered flower. I also aggressively trim this one to keep it healthy and to produce more flower buds. Here's another one of my Eugenia square lollipops. Just a slight trim here to get the branches from my gardenias off the ground. Here's another one of my double hibiscus, and it's being flanked by 2 Arctic snow bushes. This is my 4th gardenia bush. This one is well trained and required very little trimming. Of course, no job's complete until the final cleanup. Of all the trees and bushes to trim, I'd have to say that the eugenia and the hibiscus are the ones harder to clean up after. And it doesn't make it easier trying to do it in front of a blowing air conditioner. If you see anything on this video that I didn't discuss, more than likely I already have a video on it. Check through my channel for prior videos on gardening. While I'm going through the cleanup process, this is a great time for you to go back and press the like button, as well as subscribe to the channel. And please press the bell notification so you'll know when new videos are uploaded. Remember that this is a very eclectic channel and has a lot more to offer than just landscaping and gardening. I answer all comments and questions, so please don't hesitate to post them. By this stage, I'm working on autopilot and only have one thing working on my mind. The small bush inside the planter box is a calamundin. It's a small orange or tangerine type fruit that's very tart. If you're wondering why I have so many little white rocks scattered in my mulch, at one point I was having a little problem with one of the neighborhood cats deciding to use the front of my house for a litter box. I tried all sorts of chemical repellents. This seemed to be the only thing that actually worked. But don't worry, I didn't hurt El Gato. He's still around making his rounds. The only thing is he's found a new spot to do his business. As I said before, cleaning up after the hibiscus is a monumental task. If you haven't already done so, now is the time to pause and go back and press that like button. Thanks for watching, and please press the bell notification so you'll know when the next video is uploaded.